Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my English class. I am Mohammad Anwar Hussain. I will take you English class today, and my topic of discussion is parts of speech. Perhaps if everyone have heard about parts of speech as you have read English grammar in your previous classes. When we talk, speak to one another, we use sentences, we use language, and if in every sentences, every part of speech are hidden in every sentence. You can learn a lot about a language by studying examples of parts of speech. In language, the parts of speech are the categories of words based on their function within a sentence. There are 8 kinds of parts of speech in the language. Perhaps you have heard or read about it in your previous classes. The first of all comes the name of noun. Now we have to know what noun is. Noun is the name of anything. Any kind of name is called noun, and this noun may be used as a subject or an object in a language. It's the name of a person, a thing, an idea, or a quality. When we say that Bangladesh is a beautiful country, Bangladesh is a beautiful country, then here Bangladesh, the noun used here as a subject. But when we say he lives in Dhaka city, now here the noun Dhaka is used as a object. So now you have understood what noun is and what function it has in the sentence. It may be used as a subject or as an object in a sentence. Next comes pronoun. Pronoun. What pronoun is? We have to know that pronoun takes the place of a noun to simplify speech and writing. It takes the place of a noun. We cannot name a noun every time we talk to each other. We cannot mention every names every time we talk to each other. So, for the decent hearing, we use pronouns. For example, she is the smartest kid in the class. Here, she is used here in lieu of a noun. She has a name, but here we did not mention a name. Every time it's impossible to mention anyone's name when you talk to each other. So in the first sentence or in the first place we can mention the name. For the following sentences we have to use the pronouns, and it's term for dysentery. She is the smartest kid in the class. Corinne took the book from him. Corinne from him. Here, Corinne is a noun and he is pronoun. Here, Corinne is Corinne and he is a person who has a name also, and we did not mention his name. Here we use the pronoun. Next comes adjectives. We have to know what adjective is. Adjective is that the word that modify or describe a noun. That modify or describe a noun. These words ascribe an attribute to the noun being modified. To explain it, adjective has some specifications, some qualities. For example, if I say that Rohit is a good boy, good. Here the word, the term good, it's a quality, it's a good thing. So this good is an adjective. But when we say Rohit is a bad boy, Rohit is a bad boy, although it's a vice, but it's also an adjective. Next comes the condition. The number and the amount, these all things are adjectives. So the quality, the price, the amount, the number and the condition, all things are adjectives. We will take detailed discussions in the next classes. Here we can mention another example. He is an honest man. He is an honest man, or he is a dishonest man. He is a dishonest man. Here, both the honest and dishonest, these terms are adjectives. Next comes verbs. What verb is? We have to know what verb is. Verbs express action or state of being. Verbs express actions or state of being. What action is we know? What do we do? Whatever things we do in our practical life is a verb. Every sort of what we do is verb. Every sort of action we do is verbs. There are action verbs and non-action verbs, and so many classification of verbs. We have to we will discuss these classifications in the next classes. Now we have to see the examples of verbs. It is because of the format that verbs are often called action verbs. But non-action verbs can be used to represent a state or being need sense of preference. Let's work with the part. let's walk to the park. Here, the term walk. It describes an action and it is a verb. Jamil lives in Malaysia. Here, the term live denotes an expresses an action and it is a verb. Next comes adverb. What adverb is? Let us discuss. Adverb if we explain the word adverb, it stands. Now please look at this. Add. What add is? Add is something plus extra information about verb. The word that gives us extra information about verb is an adverb. So add plus verb. What adverb is? Adverb modifies a verb. Adverb modifies a verb or describe a verb. It may also describe or modify an adjective or even another adverb. We generally know adverb consists of ly that is added at the end of a word. He walks slowly. Here the word slow, how the work is done, how he walks slowly. How the work is done? Slowly. The word slow, here the word walks or walk is a verb. How does it happen? It happens slowly. The two letters are added here with slow, L and Y. We all know, or we have to know, and every word that takes ly at the end of it is an adverb. But without ly, there are also adverbs. For example, he walks fast. Here, there is no ly at the end of this word, but this word modifies the verb. How does it happen? He walks fast. He walks slowly. And this is adverb. Next comes preposition. Let us discuss what preposition is. Preposition is a word which are used to indicate relationships between nouns and pronouns in a word. Prepositions are words that are used to express relationship with noun and pronouns in a sentence. Between the nouns and pronouns, they indicate how one noun phrase or pronoun relates to one another. The contract. Let us see some examples. The contract is between you and me. Here the word between. Here the word between is a preposition because it shows the relationship between nouns and pronouns. Say, let us see another example. The coffee shop is across. The coffee shop is across the street. Here there are some nouns. Say for example, the coffee shop is a noun, the coffee is a noun, shop is a noun, and the street is also a noun. These across, it is a preposition, and it shows the relationship between where the coffee shop is. It is across the street. There is a relation between coffee shop and the street, and it is shown through across. Next comes conjunction. What conjunction is? Let us see. Conjunction. What conjunction? Conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, and clauses. Conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, and clauses. Words, phrases, and clauses. Everyone know what word is. Perhaps we may not know what clauses and phrases are. We will discuss it in the next classes. Now, let us discuss about conjunction. Conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, and clauses. They coordinate the words together, so they make sense as a cohesive or sentence or paragraph. In a simple way, we can explain it that it joins or it connects two phrases or two parts of a sentence. Two phrases, two clauses, or two parts of a sentence. Conjunction adds these two parts. Let us see an example. You will need to study all night if you want to pass the test. Let us see the sentence. You will need to study all night if you want to pass the test. Let us divide this sentence. If we divide this sentence, here we find first part, and here we find the second part of this sentence, and in the middle there is an if. Now what it does, it connects or adds the two parts of this sentence. You will need to study all night, it is an independent sentence. You want to pass the test, it is also an independent sentence. These two are added with the help of if. And this is conjunction. And the last is interjection. It's very simple, and you all know what is the interjection is, and we use interjective words very often in our talking or in our everyday life. Say for example, we say, "Wow, what a beautiful scenery." And here we say wow. What wow is? It's an interjection. Why it's an interjection? Because it has expressed our sudden feeling. Sudden feeling. What we are astonished or surprised or highly excited or highly joyous. These words we use. When these words, we use these words to express our sudden feelings. These words are interjection. Hooray! Hooray! We have won the match. We have won the game. We have won the match. We use every, and this word is an interjection. It is a sudden expression of our highly elated state of our mind. Alas, I am unhappy. It is a highly sorrowful statement of any person, and it is used as interjection. So, class. Let us finish here. Today's discussion is over. If you have any question, you must comment below. I shall try to answer your question. Thank you.